We would also like to recognize our Outstanding Junior Award recipients. These awards were presented during static judging to 4th through 6th graders with outstanding project work. Please come forward as your name is read for a photo. Simone Walton, Anna Maria Simone, Matthew Solerman, Anna Pritchard, Ella Nelson, Marie Newton, Landon Hugerterp, Justine Reese, Jennifer Resch, Riley Worrell, Peyton Bosch, Adam Solerman, Aiden Gerke, and Cade Worrell.
Brief of merit calculations are in. First place goes to Andy Ashland. Second place goes to Andy Ashland. Third place goes to Ashlyn Nitschke. Fourth place goes to Brianna Swenson. Fifth place goes to Sophia Lorch. Sixth place goes to Kelsey Eric. Seventh, Brianna Swenson. Eighth goes to Wyatt Lorch. Ninth goes to Brianna Swenson. And 10th goes to Gabe Nielsen. Livestock Awards. Next, we'd like to recognize winners in the various livestock departments. Grand Champion Rabbit, Kelsey Eric. Reserve Champion Rabbit, Brianna Swenson. Grand Champion Poultry, Tyler Tunglin. Reserve Champion Poultry, Caleb Frostestead. Honorable Mention, Matt Schillerman. Top Bantam Poultry, Matt Schillerman. Reserve Bantam, Adam Schillerman. Top Standard Poultry, Tyler Tunglin. Reserve Standard Poultry, Miles. Top Waterfowl, Caleb Frostestead. Reserve Waterfowl, Andy Ashland. Overall, Adam Green. High Point Beginner Horse, Reese Radcliffe. High Point Junior, Dickinson, and High Point Senior Kylan Green.
Grand Champion Market Land, Isabella Oxley. Reserve Market Lead Land, Sophia Lorch. Grand Champion Market Lamb Pen of Isabella Oxley. Reserve Lamb Pen, Sully Radcliffe. Grand Champion Breeding Lamb, Allison Wall. Reserve Breeding Lamb, Lindsay Brown. Champion Reserve Market Lead Lamb, White Face, Wes Radcliffe. Champion Lead Lamb, Speckled Face, Sophia Lorch. Reserve Lead Lamb, Speckled Face, Michael Goneman. Champion Reserve Lead Lamb, Black Face, Izzy Ostovic. Champion Pen of 3, White Face, Wes Radcliffe. Champion Pen of 3, Black Face, Izzy Ostovic. Reserve Market Pen of 3, Black Face, Sully Radcliffe. Grand Champion Market Meat Goat, Izzy Ostovic. Reserve Market Meat Goat, Amy Martin. Grand Champion Feedlot Goat, Lexi Staley. Reserve Feedlot Goat, Wyatt Lorch. Dairy Goat, Lainey Lorch. Champion Female Meat Goat, Amy Martin. Reserve Female Meat Goat, Taylor Tunglin. Champion Male Meat Goat, Izzy Ostovic. Reserve Male Meat Goat, Andy Ashland. Champion Feeder Calf and Reserve, Anthony Quayle. Champion Breeding Heifer, Riley Johansson. Reserve Breeding Heifer, Sophia Lorch. Champion Market Heifer, Champion Market Steer, Kylan Green. Reserve Market Steer, Anthony Quayle. Overall Champion Market Beef, Kylan Green. Reserve Overall Market Beef, Allison Wallace. Grand Grand Champion Cow Calf, Easton Brevik. Reserve Cow Calf, Ashlyn Niski. Advanced Feeding Project, Wyatt Lorch. Reserve Feeding Project, Allison Wallace. First place rated gain, Andy Ashlyn. Overall Grand Champion Pig, Wyatt Lorch. Overall Reserve Grand Champion Pig, Caleb Johnson. Champion Market Pen, Brianna Swenson. Reserve Market Pen, Lainey Lorch. Champion Market Pig Female, Wyatt Lorch. Reserve Market Pig Female, Brianna Swenson. Champion Market Pig Male, Wyatt Lorch. Reserve Market Pig Male, Caleb Johnson. Champion Commercial Gilt, Wyatt Lorch. Reserve Commercial Gilt, Sophia Lorch.
Livestock Showmanship winners. Senior and junior showmanship winners receive a $5 cash award from the Dickinson County Fairboard and Iowa Great Lakes Chamber. These were presented at their respective shows. We ask that the recipients please rise as their names are called. This year's winners are Rabbit, Junior Kelsey Peck. Poultry, Junior Tyler Tunglin, Senior Caleb Frostestead. Horse, Junior Cade Worrell, Senior Kylan Green. Sheep, Junior Tyler Wallace, Senior Isabella Ostovic. Goat, Junior Tyler Tunglin, Senior Ava Rashi. Beef, Junior Kelsey Arrett, Senior Anthony Quayle. Swine, Novice, Colin Johnson, Junior Sophia Lorch, Senior Alexis Staley.
Tonight we present the overall showmanship award to a junior and senior level exhibitor in the small and large animal area that demonstrated the highest level of showmanship skill within the animals. Junior small animal showman, Kate Scholerman. Senior small animal showman, Ava Rashi. Junior large animal showman, Kelsey Arrett. Senior large animal showman, Kylan Green.
Would the club leaders please come forward for a picture as your names are read? Andy Palazzi of the Milford Pioneers have volunteered for 1 year. Mary Weaver of the Milford Pioneers has volunteered for 5 years. Amy Tanner of the Okoboji Hoofbeats for 9 years. Christy Peck, leader of Okoboji Hoofbeats for 10 years. Becky Davis of the Silver Lakers Club for 10 years. Josh Tasker of the Silver Lakers Club for 7 years. Jody Zarin of the Silver Lakers for 8 years. Carol Larson of the Spirit Lakers for 10 years. Aaron Radcliffe, Sherry Tunglin, and Shannon Groff-Will of the Groom and Bloom Club for 3 years. Graduating seniors. At this time, the Dickinson County Youth Council would like to recognize this year's graduating seniors with a $10 cash award. Please come forward as your name is read. Lexi Staley, Jake Olson, Alexis Nielsen, Ryan Simmers, Andy Ashland, Tim Gulick, Jackson Wagner. We have enjoyed your participation in the 4-H and wish you the best of luck. We hope you continue to carry out the 4-H motto and strive to make the best of your future endeavors.
I got a joint.
There we go. Thank you. 1, 2, 1.
Thank you to all the volunteers who have made this year possible and worked through the challenges of having a county fair during a pandemic. People are welcome to stay for photos if you'd like to come find me after this. But we are going to move on to the second part of our awards day, which is the Pie in the Face fundraiser. So, let's go up applause for that. Okay, we're going to have a couple county council members go into the audience if you guys want to make a donation, or if you would like to jump into the auction. Which county council member have we decided to put up for auction today for one lucky person to put a pie in the face? Andy Ashland, you're going to auction off yourself? And Lexi. Oh, okay, senior youth council members. So, I'm pretty sure we'll start the base bid at like what? 50 cents? $1? Okay. I'll pass it over to Andy. Okay, you're right.
They asked me to come on, Andy. So I covered it, and I got that side, I got middle. They're a bunch of He's looking at me like, shut up. What?
All right, ready to go? All right. And mic check, mic check.
I think we're too close to the speaker, so if you take a step back, maybe that will work. Okay.
That should work. All right. All right. Come on now, guys. It's a good fundraiser. And it's only Alexi here. And you get to walk into the ring and do it to us. You get to. So $5. How about $5? How about 2.5? 2.5? 2.5. Not higher. 2.5 to go past. 2.5 to go.
Hey, she's got money ready to burn and let her throw her.
Me and Lexi.
Yeah, put me in for 13 right now.
13, not 15. 15. How about 14, guys? Come on now. 23, now 25. 22 to 25 to 25 to 25. 22 to 25 to 25 to 25. 22 to 25 to 25 to. How about 24? Come on, guys. It's a good cause. 24, now 25. 24 to 25 to 25 to 25. 24 to 25 to 25 to 25. 29, now 30, 29 to 30, good? So, $29 for well. Thank you. For her looks good today, she says.
Whoa. The first tier is club leader, so if you're a club leader, you could come to the arena, we would appreciate it. We want Becky!
No, Nathan and Neil.
Oh, okay.
Those are my replacements.
But we want Becky!
I washed my hair. You won't get any money. Here come my replacements.
going to work because this is something we've been trying to strive for, struggling, but so we think outside in front of our having fun at the board, and what is going to happen is that pies will be thrown from behind this line. If they are able to make contact with the face, that's great. So I hope you guys have good aim. So who do we have behind the board? Tell me your name so I can tell the audience. We've got Neil Wagey, Josh Tasker, Nathan Davis. Okay, apparently that is his name, although he says it is not. Okay, council members, let's make this a little bit less cluttered so the audience can see, because I'm pretty sure they came to see this. And I will grab pictures. Round of 4-Hers is going to step up to the board. The person who got the most pies to the face this time, I believe, was Josh Tasker. Congratulations, Josh, on getting the most pie on your face. Who was the thrower? Lexi was the thrower, so everybody watch out. Next up to the board, next round of 4-H leaders. Tell us your name and what 4-H club you are with. Yes. Okay, council members step up to the side. We're going to ask them who they are and what club they're with before they go. Who are you and what club are you with? Nice to meet you, Shannon. Next hole we have
Aaron Radcliffe, Room and Bloom.
Okay. There's a request to be gentle. Let me get ready with the camera first, and then we'll start. Are we all okay? Well, it looks like Aaron Radcliffe did indeed get the most pie to the face this round. This is what $250 got us. I think it's going to a good cause, but good luck for us being able to get people to do this again. Do we have any other 4-H leaders? Otherwise, we will move on to the next round. We will move on to the auctioned off youth council members. Carrie Wallace, you have had the honor of being able to throw a pie in the face of 2 of our youth council members, I believe.
Allison! Do Allison!
So if you would please come to the ring, we will get you situated with your pie and your whipped cream in order to be able to pie our 2 council members. photo of you, Carrie, before you throw your pie. That is quite the relief, but I really did want to see our youth council members get pie. Oh! Thank you to Carrie Wallace for your generous donation. I think that got us a lot of entertainment. So, just to give a little bit of an update, because I have a feeling that youth council is a little tied up at the moment, we are still accepting donations all the way into 4-H week, which is sometime this fall. I believe it's in the first week or second week of October. So if for some reason you feel there's the want or need to donate to our event, we will be accepting donations that you can mail to the extension office. And if you would like to mail a check, you can make that out to ISUPO and in the memo say for the Pie in the Face fundraiser. We would like Neil and Nathan back into the ring, please. Neil and Nathan, please come back to the ring, please.
Jared Wallace, get in here. Jared Wallace to the ring, please. Jared Wallace to the ring, please. Jared Wallace to the ring, please.
Jared Wallace, Neil, and Nathan, please come to the ring, please. Nathan is not here anymore, or is he hiding? Somebody did raise a good point. If you have put donation money in. Come on up, gentlemen. I've heard that there is an offer of additional donations if you would be willing to take the time in the face. Okay, he says of course. So, okay. Okay. Okay, let us tie the people that we've given donations for. So, let me do a quick interview, and then we will move on to the pie. Sir, what is your name and affiliation with 4-H?
What?
What is your name and your affiliation with 4-H?
Nathan? I was in 4-H.
Good to hear. Nice to meet you, Nathan. Sir, what is your name and affiliation with 4-H?
I'm Neil, and I was also in 4-H.
Good deal.
Hi, somebody.
Okay.
Nathan, get back up there. You like this one? Right. I
Well, because of all of your generous donations, I hope that those who have donated have seen who they want to tie. Otherwise, you can convince them to come into the ring. You too could tie someone for a donation. But we have officially hit our second tier, which means that to any Fair Board members that are here, please come into the ring. I knew you thought you were safe. I know that we have some Fair Board members in the audience. Fair Board members. For those of you in the ring too, please, if we could try to keep some semblance of social distancing, that would be much appreciated. Yes. Fair Board members, please come to the ring.
Josh, wait for Kay. He's coming.
For the Silver Lakers Club, as we are wrapping up our Pie in the Face fundraiser, I would like to remind you that there is going to be a group photo for your club after this is all done. So, there is your warning. There is a photo to be taken after the Pie in the Face fundraiser is over.
Way to go, Kay.
Fair Board members.
We're proud of you. I never thought you'd do it.
I didn't either. She kept saying no.
Ben Radcliffe, are you in the audience?
He was.
Your Fair Board members miss you and would like you to come to the ring if you would be comfortable doing that.
Brianna, go to Madeline and tell her they've got their donations. Throw it to Grandma.
You can throw one at me too. In the bucket. Okay, let's interview our Fair Board members before they get applied to the face. Oh yes, and we've got more donations to throw at one of the Fair Board members. So if you would please line up, social distancing considered. Okay, let's introduce some of our Fair Board members. Step to the side so we can see, please. Okay,
Kay Swenson.
nice to meet you, Kay.
Adam Coyle.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Josh Pastor.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the fair. I have a feeling we have one more Fair Board member coming, so we will wait before we throw the pie. Can we get a round of applause for all of these people that being willing to come and take a pie to the face today? Okay, we will interview our last person that I think is here today to get pied in the face on behalf of the Fair Board. Could you please tell us your name?
Ben Radcliffe.
Nice to meet you, Ben. Okay, let's line up.
Brianna's throwing her pie at her grandma. Oh, okay.
Thank you again to our Fair Board members. Having these wonderful fairgrounds and events put on by them, it would not be possible without them. So thank you again, and thank you for being willing to come out for our Pie in the Face fundraiser. It really means a lot. We are. Ooh, that tastes so good. See, wearing a face mask helps. Okay, I have heard that we are officially out of whipped cream, so I'm glad that they could get me as the last one. So we've got a little bit of whipped cream left. Oh, the glasses helped, but did they help enough? Okay. So, Fair Board, thank you again. County Council. Where are we collecting anything? Last pie throw of the day, and we will tabulate how much we have officially raised for our clubs and youth council. Make it a good one. Let's give one big round of applause for all of the pies thrown today and all of the money raised. County Council members, could you please count our money so we can let the audience know? Oh, perfect. Claire's ahead of the game. We're still counting. We'll get you a number in just 1 second. While we're counting, just to let you know, all Silver Lakers are going to take a picture next to the beef barn. A grand total for us this evening, just to let you know. In total this year, in lieu of the pie auction, which I know is a super popular event, and I can't wait to see it next year, we have officially raised, as of tonight, $810. Thank you so much for all of your donations and being willing to put on such a great fair this year. I really appreciate it, and I cannot wait for the Dickinson County Fair 2021. Thank you to all of you, Council, and you guys have a great night.